very soon. Alright? Welcome to Disability Awareness Games and Activities. Today we will be demonstrating several ways to spread awareness of people with disability to your students in class. Alright? I'm sorry. Because of the time restraints, we are going to go over three main disabilities. In your packet, there's asthma, there's visual disability, and motor disability. All right, so we have activities set up. We're going to go over the top 5 reasons why you want to spread awareness to your students. All right, so reason number 1, it develops awareness of capability. Still use the rest of their body, their arms, their feet. They can still move. We can utilize that, and they can participate in class. All right. Next, it provides a novel experience within the PE curriculum. These students, when we do awareness activities, they might never get the chance to experience what it feels like to have this disability. Right? So when you incorporate these into your PE curriculum, you give them a chance and you actually get them to understand what it might feel like to have this disability. Next, they are interactive and inclusive. These awareness activities force everyone to get together, communicate, incorporates teamwork. That is something you can only get through these. Well, you can get it through other things. You can get it through these activities as well. It promotes respect for individual differences. Like we said before, people don't really understand what people with disabilities go through on a daily basis. Through these activities, they can finally get a little bit of a chance to see what they go through on a daily basis, and then gain some respect for those people. And lastly, it challenges the senses. As you might know, when someone has a disability, they lose a sense, I guess, of vision, let's just say. Their sense of smell, or their hearing, or their touch gets enhanced. Right? So by taking away a sense, you enhance the rest. Ways to create awareness. The first way that we're going to create awareness are the 3 simulations. I will be here with the asthma simulation. Mike's going to be here with the visual impairment, and they will be there with the mobility impairment. Another way we'll go over it later. We're going to go over online videos, and we'll be going over disabled support.
Okay, hey everybody. So at this point, we're going to get you moving. We're going to get you up. We're going to have 8 to 10 people in a group, but because we're short on numbers, we're going to have about 6. Each station will be about 10 minutes. I encourage everybody to be involved, but even if you don't want to participate, it's okay, because at the end of our simulation activities, we're going to have a small discussion, and we encourage you, even if you haven't participated, to state what you saw or felt or observed, because your opinion is just as important as the person participating in the activity. Okay, so at this point we're going to break down, so if you can get up, you could bring your packets with you.
Bring your packets with you. 30 seconds to jumping jacks, quick, 30 seconds.
Oh my god, I don't think so.
Halfway there, 15 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and quickly get a jump rope of your size and jump rope for a minute. Quickly as you can. Have smaller ones here, longer ones over here. Quickly jump rope for a minute. 50 seconds left. As soon as you are done, I want you to grab a straw. Put it in your mouth, pinch your throat, and try to breathe through the straw. Got 30 more seconds. Open to a little bit ahead of you. You're going to get the same last Alright, as soon as I say stop, come over to me and get the straw. Hold on, keep going. And wait for the back. And stop. Once we have the straw, pinch your nose and try to breathe. Pinch your nose. Well, that's kind of cool. Pinch your nose.
It's kind of difficult.
You guys want to come over with my group? Yeah, you guys will do it.
He wants to pinch his nose. That's the other reason he's coming.
So, if you stop, I guess you're shouting. I stopped there for about 10 seconds. This is about 2 minutes of activity. Let's go. They'll look at it. They'll play what time is Mr. Fox? 10 minutes. Just trying to recover and breathe. That's how it feels like. It's like you're breathing through a shoulder. You're starting to have an asthma attack. You have difficulty. So we did that for 2 minutes. We held it for about 5 seconds. So imagine doing that on a daily basis and, you know, having to deal with it. My story is that when I was coaching soccer, a 10-year-old team, this kid Spencer came up to me and said, "Coach, I can't do another lap." I was trying to push him because I thought maybe he was being lazy. So I made him run the other lap. He came back to me, took 1 breath, 2 breaths in front of me, and just collapsed. He had asthma, didn't have his inhaler, and I felt guilty as sin because I made him run. He told me I didn't believe that he had asthma. I didn't take it seriously. And the kid was under the weather or struggling for the next 20 minutes. So that was my story with asthma. I definitely don't take it for granted anymore. All right. So, are you guys ready?
Yeah,
We're going to start the circuit. Your turn.
Right. Let's see what you got, kid.
All right, I'll tell you. So you 3, you want to participate? You 3? All right. So, what you're going to do, you're going to be in a 2-minute circuit. This is the asthma system. 2-minute circuit. You're going to do 30 seconds, as many push-ups as you can do. Go at your own speed. Circuit. I have to clock. So if you're ready, we'll get down to push-ups. You can do them at your own pace. 30 seconds. Ready? Set. Go. Good. Yeah, you got your own speed. This is still, the simulation is still working. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Let's go 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Quick.
Called that one already.
30 seconds of jumping jacks. There you go. Alright, as soon as I say stop, I want you to run to a jump rope, and I have smaller ones are black and white, longer than the rest, and do a minute straight of jump rope. And stop, get a jump rope. For a minute, go straight into a minute of jump rope. Easy killer. I messed you up. How about I messed you up with your own drum roll?
Can't do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your straw. Grab your straw. Pinch your nose and try to breathe through the straw. Keep those lips tight.
Now seal. No.
Keep it tight. Try to get back on the track. So that's
What an asthma attack feels like.
That's what an asthma attack is.
I don't
Not
want one.
even the attack. That's what having asthma feels like. If we did this for 2 minutes, imagine the kids playing tag in the gym for 10 minutes. And the time is Mr. Fox. We just did a 2-minute circuit. The kids played tag for 10 minutes, let's say. That's in the 2 minutes. So that's how it feels if you have an asthma attack or you're on your way to an attack. How difficult it is to breathe. This isn't even this is not exactly accurate. It's not as accurate as it can be. It's even more difficult.
You can actually like twist this up.
Yeah, if you use a red straw, one of those red stirring straws, that's accurate. That's a little more accurate. So it's a little appreciation of what it is. Yeah.
Well, like they give them
Yeah. So, you know, if we could spread that to the students, you know, like fellow students who don't have it, who might think that these people do all the time.
Is it right down?
It's a little
Some of
simulation.
your reactions, and think about if you were in a class, you really want to get to the point where you start feeling like that, or you kind of like that. Okay. So, in your package, there's a topic that we need to discuss.
Yes. Yeah, in our packets, if you look at it, yep. Right, we have basically what did you realize after the simulation that you didn't know before? How would you, what's your reaction to this? And how would you possibly get this across to your students? All right, so those are the discussion questions we're going to
Come on now. Okay, so we're going to be doing a mobility awareness activity. We're going to wait for these guys to come down so that I can talk to all of you at once. You can't bend down, and we're going to have you move through an obstacle course, and at the end you're going to try to shoot through those chairs as your goal to see how your accuracy could be affected by mobility. So let's get you strapped up. Let's do it.
Awesome.
Go.
All right. You two, and hold them on. If you hold them on the back,
I love it. There we go.
push-ups, jumping jacks, and I'll try 30 seconds of straight push-ups. As we go to your own pace, and then we're going to do jumping jacks.
Yeah, and then you're going to come back.
Uh-oh, mine's coming undone.
Just try to get it through the chair, and then when it stops, then you can come back. Sorry.
Okay, wait. We got to fix you so you can't bend your knees so easy right now.
I got it over here. Alright, so when you come back, we're going to pick up the pace a little bit. You don't have to shoot. We're just going to circle through the cones and come back, and we're going to pick it up a little bit. Okay? packets and come over here. Meet. And open to the mobility awareness. Yep. Okay, what were some of the things that you felt going through this course? Why do you like to run? And your accuracy was high or low?
They said that he slowed way down.
Great. So what I want you to do is hold on to this, keep some mental notes. We're going to have a big discussion afterwards, and then you're going to rotate to.
Alright, Kyle. Alright, so there's a little game. We're in this activity called Minefield. Bear with me with my voice. There are chairs. Be careful. Obviously, when you're going towards it and your hand hits it, in a minefield, mines aren't going to be that tall. But just still, it's a little modification. When you are going through, if you hit, you or your partner, we're going to be working with partners. One's going to be blindfolded, one's going to be guiding them, okay? You or your partner hit one of the mines, you have to yell as loud as you can, kaboom, okay? As loud as you can. Do not take off your blindfolds, keep going. Because if you take off your blindfolds and you look, then you have a picture in your head and you can go. Visually impaired people don't have that picture. I mean, unless they weren't born with it. They might have some pictures of their house, they could know where they're going. It was just to create awareness and, help you be aware of these things and how visually impaired people get through life. I'm going to change up partners so you realize how the different cues that people use, and how things can change just because of the person, what they use. All right, so you two, just start at the end. Go. And then square. All right, two. What? No, it doesn't happen. Yeah, you can breathe. So hands can't touch the chair. Hands can't touch the chair. And remember, you have 10 people in this little area. So there will be, maybe you have to wait for the next person to go. So be aware of that too. Not just the model. Alright, so you guys can get ready. Yeah. You just got ready.
Tiny bit to the right. Go straight. Tiny bit to the left.
Louder.
Stop. Left. Step. Right. Stop. Kaboom. Kaboom.
Remember, you or your partner did it, you gotta yell.
Big step. Yep. Kaboom.
Wait, you touched it?
I touched the chair.
Keep going. Alright, now just jump.
Jump. Jump off the roof. Alright, good job. Alright, so
Take a step.
you're gonna be
Very there.
Ready?
yeah, don't peek to the bottom.
Very good. Right in front of me.
Now take this.
I want you to take
Watch your hand.
Step to your left. Now look straight. Stop. Little step to your left.
Step forward.
Can't hide that. Alright, I'll take the blindfold. I think some people fold them up, some people don't. Okay, so I was talking to these four right here about how people use different cues, and that's why I changed up the partners, because I wanted you to get used to, or aware of how people use different words. And when you're visually impaired, you don't talk to the same person all the time. You talk to other people, but you might interpret things differently. When we did the dry run the other day, someone said to the left, I said to the left, and he went diagonally. See, if I was told to the left, I would just slide step, but some people perceive it differently. Some people are more precise. Last group, someone said move your shoulders and then move your hips. I don't even know what that does, but we all have our different things. So basically, I just wanted you guys to get aware of it. You can use this in your PE classes, even just for regular classes. So they're aware, so when they see visually impaired people, they're like, oh, them, they're weird, they stink. But no, they live life how they live life, they get through it. If they're not born with, being blind, then they still have visualization visualizations, especially if it was 20 years old car accident, something happened. They still have visualizations of in their house and how to get there, but they of course need still guidance. But some people have different perceptions of that. So good job, guys. Thank you. Simulations. We didn't really get a chance to fill it out. We'll do that now, though. So basically, how did you feel in your perceptions? What were your perceptions? Did you realize anything? How did you feel when you were doing, let's say, the visual theater? How did you feel when you had the blindfold on? Did you feel any different than you are now? Nervous, insecure, scared. You don't really know where you're going. So it's a scary thing. What about asthma? How did you feel? When you started breathing through the straw, did you feel good? Lightheaded, exactly. So these are the things that we're trying to get you aware of. When a kid in PE wants to sit out for asthma, he has asthma, or he just can't do the vigorous activity, now you know why. This is what he feels, okay, or she feels. What did you observe? Let's say when you were doing visual impaired, you